I know. I remember when Netflix was $7.99 a month.
I think I stopped when they went to like when I stopped they were like at 11 or 12.
I remember when $11.99 a month was the plan that gave you 3 movies at a time on Netflix. Remember that? Remember when Netflix used to mail you movies?
Yeah, that was the main reason I started with them. I mean,
Kids won't remember that.
the streaming service was there, but like all the stuff that they didn't have streaming or they didn't have the rights to stream, you could just get on DVD.
Yep, I remember that.
And that's what I mainly did for a while. And then it's like, well, we're raising the prices so that it's going to be much more expensive to to have the DVD service. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, I won't have the DVD service anymore. And then
I remember when the streaming was only like it wasn't on your TV or anything. You had to like go on their website. I still remember to this day the very first movie I ever watched on Netflix, watch instantly is what it was called, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The first things I watched through Netflix were like Doctor Who episodes, I think, like old Doctor Who episodes.
Oh, the first movies I got through Netflix were like Asian horror films that I couldn't get anywhere else. Like Cure and Pulse and like other like Kiyoshi Kurosawa type movies.
Yeah, and now Netflix doesn't have jack shit. They just have all their original program, which some of it's fine. But like whenever I want to watch a specific movie and I look on Netflix for it, back when I had Netflix, it's like, nope, we don't have this on Netflix.
Exactly. How fucking
and I'm like,
awesome.
Sorry,
go ahead.
I'm just like, what the fuck do I pay you people for?
How fucking awesome would it be if they went back to a streaming model that was like the DVDs? Like, say you get to watch whatever the fuck you want on Netflix, but they also have like the Amazon Prime thing where you can like rent movies. They have like every fucking movie you can pay to rent or buy on Amazon. They have that, and you can watch Netflix, but you also get like a certain number of credits each month. And with those credits, you can rent just whatever fucking movie you want. So if there's a movie you want to watch on Netflix and you can't watch it, it's not on Netflix, 3 times a month you can watch that fucking movie.
Or maybe you could get, God forbid, you could get more credits if you paid more money or something.
Or something like that, yeah.
We're giving Netflix microtransactions.
Oh god, we've come up with Netflix DLC. Oh no. Okay, what if you could pay money to Netflix to open up a loot crate? And the loot crate but there's a 1 in 100 chance that the loot crate has a golden credit.
We did this just last time.
That looks like Hatsune Miku.
It's Netflix Tan.
Oh my god, we just invented Netflix microtransactions. It's horrible.
Welcome to the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen.
We should have just stuck with the old... I honestly miss the old days when everyone just had, like, a shelf that was full of, like, DVD box sets.
Oh,
like
I had that.
Like, you still have that, but, like, nobody else I know has that. Like, your shelf that has, like, your seasons of The Office and House and Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I mean, I still every once in a while, like for Christmas or whatever, I'll sometimes ask for, hey, could you get me like this box set of DVDs or like a Blu-ray or something? Like I didn't ask for any this year, but like last year I got like Thunderbirds, like the puppet 60s show.
It doesn't help that. Hang on.
Shit.
It doesn't help that 4K Blu-rays are... I just pulled this up on Amazon to check. 4K Blu-rays are expensive as shit. Like, what the fuck?
I don't care about 4K. I don't have 4K TV.
$23.99 for these? Which is just a regular Blu-ray these days. Have they gotten cheap? Has it gotten to the point where you can just buy...
Blu-rays are still kind of expensive.
Yeah, they are. What the fuck? Like, that's the problem. When it costs, like... And that's the way they want it, because if it costs $2.99 to... What the hell? To rent a movie... and, you know, $17 to buy a fucking Blu-ray of a movie.
Yeah.
It's insane. I would have thought the Blu-rays would have gotten cheap at this point because nobody fucking buys them, but hey.
Well, there are still a lot of people who
what
are...
are you doing? Oh, you're refilling
I'm refilling hearts, yeah. There are still a lot of people, like, I guess even on the movie ends, because I know that there's a lot of people still who are like physical media for games or bust, but I can imagine that there are people who are like that on like the movie side of things. I mean, I'm not a big like movie guy. Like, I don't collect movies and TV shows on DVD, but I think it's nice to have them. But like, I can understand if there are people like, you know, the physical gamer people
right,
that are like that with movies, because Lord only knows, you know, once these, you know, streaming services decide to start pulling their content, and then, you know, it's gone forever. This is the most podcasts that we've gotten since I moved, I think.
Absolutely is.
But that's fine, it keeps us talking.
More content. More donkey.
Among Us Thursdays is done.
Have you bought Among Us yet for the Switch?
I am not getting Among Us.
I saw that it is rocketed up to #1 on the Nintendo Switch eShop.
I never cared about Among Us.
Pretty fucking impressive. I'm kind of interested just because I've played similar games. I've done like the Jackbox thing where someone is an alien and you have to figure out who it is, and I'm pretty good at it, as it turns out, because I just say when I'm the person and no one believes me. I did that twice at a party where we were doing Jackbox. I was the alien both. It was like in a group of like 10 people, like 2 of them are aliens, and I was an alien both times, and no one believed me the first time, and then the second time they definitely didn't believe me because I had just been the alien. And I was like, oh, look at that, I'm the alien again. And it was just open about the fact that I'm the fucking alien. And like, no, you're not. That's too obvious. But yeah, I was. And I killed everyone.
You'd think that strategy would only work for so long, though.
Probably it wouldn't have worked the third time, probably. You're right about that.
What I'm doing is I'm chucking these ice chunks down these holes, and it's freezing the lava below and making more terrain that I can walk around on. This is like the penultimate puzzle of the dungeon.
Oh, cool.
Well, I say penultimate dungeon. I meant penultimate room of the dungeon, I should say. But yeah, it feels good to not give a shit, honestly.
That's fair. Like, and I've definitely gotten suckered into I have to like play a game to I have to buy a game when it comes out to like be part of the like experience, you know, the articles about the game and its controversies and stuff. Yeah. I definitely fell into that with The Last of Us, which, let's be real, I was going to buy The Last of Us 2 regardless because, you know, the first game. But I probably would not have pre-ordered Cyberpunk under the circumstances, except that, yeah, I was able to get it over Black Friday for $48 instead of $60, which was nice.
Didn't they start like hyping up Cyberpunk like 3 years ago, though?
Oh, they announced Cyberpunk 7 years ago, but yeah, the hype cycle has been going for a while, with Keanu Reeves and all that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
that's what I'm going to name my character in Deus Ex.
Keanu Reeves.
It should be Keanu Reeves Denton, because his last name is always Denton.
Well,
you get to pick his first name, and his first name is going to be Keanu Reeves, all one word. Keanu Reeves Denton. I think that would be excellent, because, you know, Cyberpunk.
That was also a stealth pun.
Oh yeah, excellent. That was not intentional, but we can pretend it was intentional.
It was a breathtaking pun that you did there.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Okay. Alright, I can go down there now.
Ah, there we go.
Although I'd have to go back around to the first room again.
Door does not open from this side.
But, like, I mean, I say I don't care, but then, like, when people start acting like consumers,
Yeah.
that always, at the very least, triggers me a little bit. Like, these are the precedents that they're setting, and it's stuff that makes you mad at first, but then, like, they'll fix one thing, and then you forget all about it.
Yes.
And let's be fair here. Who's gonna really even care about Cyberpunk in 3 months?
The Digital Foundry, because they're going to be able to make like 800, not 800, but they're going to be able to make several videos every time there's a new patch, breaking down the frame rate and frame pacing and of technical details of the game with every patch. Like, if there's anyone who's, like, really fucking happy about what's going on with Cyberpunk, bless you, it's absolutely, like, the Digital Foundry people, because they're going to be able to just make videos about this, like, all year. How has this patch, affected Cyberpunk? That sort of thing. Yeah, I've been thinking, about writing a non-fiction, like, polemical book at some point. Called that's sort of about like a lot of things in our society, but a lot of it is about like the consumerist mindset and like how to make yourself like happy in our world. And the title of the book would be called Just Walk Away. And it's basically like more or less it's almost sort of what your like philosophy is like, just stop caring so much about shit. Like just walk the hype cycle, just the constant like consuming shit. Like just walk the fuck away. Like it doesn't affect you anymore.
So it's like a self-help book?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I will ever actually write this. I mean, I had been planning to write a book, not planning, but like kicking around the idea of writing like a really short, inflammatory nonfiction book before the election, called Don't Vote. Because saying don't vote is like the most forbidden thing you can do like in politics, is like telling people like don't fucking bother, it doesn't matter. But like half the fucking country doesn't vote. So it was going to be like a book about like why you shouldn't vote. And it was just going to be there to like piss people off and get like angry clicks, which is exactly the sort of thing that I'm talking about. And that would probably be, oh my god, you got turned to stone.
That's fine.
Is that supposed to be Medusa? Well, it's dead now.
It's called Metalloc, but
it's called Death Clock. It's the most brutal of all Zelda bosses. You got the changing table.
The changing seasons.
It's for a baby. It's for baby Yoda.
For baby Polly.
Baby Polly. I'm gonna have to crudely Photoshop that at some point.
Just send it to me and I'll edit it in at the specific places that we talk about it, like right here, and then like back when we talked about baby Polly before. Floof, you already have the 8th essence. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come to see me. Alright, so we gotta...
Got something for you.
Yeah, so we gotta go back to the Maku tree, because he's decided to stop being incompetent. And before we do anything else, I think I'm going to go and buy a new health potion.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because we used one, like, getting trapped in spike traps. But it's in general, like, a really good idea to have against the final boss. Because the final boss is a bit tough.
Okay. Have you seen the video of Shigeru Miyamoto at Nintendo World yet?
No.
It looks crazy. That's what we should do. We should do, like, reaction videos through Discord, obviously.
I really...
We should react to things.
I really don't want to do reaction videos, I'll be completely honest.
I want to do, like, reaction, like, parody videos at some point. Like, maybe not with you, just this is, like, a thing that gets in my head sometimes. There is this whole, like, cottage industry that has sprung up in, like, the last 6 months or so around reacting to the lead singer of Nightwish, Floor Jansen, singing several of their songs and hitting these, like, insane high notes and doing these reaction videos where you, like, freak out, and it's, like, become a thing. And I just wanted to start doing, like, reaction videos to, like, songs and things where I just sort of watch the thing with, like, a passive expression on my face, and then at the end be like, huh, okay. Like, just the most, like, boring, like, anti-reaction video. But I don't know, I don't think there's any way anymore to... I don't think there's any way to be subversive on YouTube anymore, other than what, like, even what Donkey is doing, I think is just, like, I admire it, but at the same time, he's just making the same sort of content that everyone else is.
I think he just recently stopped doing that, didn't he?
I have no idea. I haven't looked in on the Donkey Saga in a bit.
I haven't. I mean, it went for like at least a week, and I think that I haven't seen anything new from him in a couple of days. So, I don't know if he just stopped doing that or what. I mean, a lot of the stuff that he started doing, even with that let's make fun of, like, stuff that everyone else does, was like stuff that he normally did anyway.
Yeah.
Like, the first Minecraft video was just him playing Smash Brothers.
Like, I know we talked a long while ago, about, looking up when the last Donkey video was now. Oh yeah, that was 4 days ago. Wow. It has been a while, hasn't it? I say about a channel that used to put out, like, one video a month. Maybe two. I know we were talking, like, a really long time ago about ways to make, like, strange Twitch channels or, like, subversive Twitch channels, and I don't think that's something that can even, like, be done anymore on any, like... It could, because all of these content... there's that word again. These, like, content farms, like, user-submitted content farms, are just about, you know, they're all smoothed and streamlined by their corporate owners, to the point that just by stepping into it, it's like trying to make, like, no, that's I'm not going to say that, because that would get me canceled. It's like trying to make, like, subversive, like, Soviet propaganda, or like a North Korean propagandist who is trying to put, like, subversive, clever messages inside of the, like, latest poster about how great the immortal god leader Kim Jong is. You can't do it. And who are these guys? All right, let's talk about the game.
Okay. So we went to the Maku tree, and because we have the 8 Essences of Seasons, he was able to give us a special seed that was able to basically get rid of the force field that's around Onox's castle.
Okay.
And it turns out that one of the people who, or I guess two of the people in this case, that are pulling the strings and all this is Twin Rova from Ocarina of Time.
That screen was the game's reaction to my rant. This is awful. Floof, you must save Din Din. We are not gonna have. There will not be enough chicken nuggies for everyone unless you save the kingdom.
Chicken nuggies or chalky milk.
Oh no, not enough chalky milk. Now you've truly fucked with the wrong man.
Yep. I think I actually have to kill all the Wizrubs before to let me go further.
Okay.
Because we're basically in the quote-unquote dungeon here is a bunch of repeating rooms. And you have to... Yeah, it just did the... You did the thing when I cleared the enemies. So you have to basically clear out each room and do what the room wants you to do before you can go forward.
Oh, okay.
And the rooms off to the sides, I think, always just have, like, some pickups for you. But they'll take you back to, like, the first room. And I did not kill every enemy.
Yeah, you didn't. I saw an enemy right as you were going through the door.
Yeah.
And I was about to go like, oh! Missed one.
Okay, there we go. Oh, gotta fight this guy again.
It's the face!
Yep. I think we fought him as a I mean, obviously he's like the boss from level 6 in Link's Awakening, but we also fought him as a mini-boss in level 2 in this game.
Yes.
Because, quite frankly, why was this a boss? You see, that would have been a perfect opportunity to use the blaster, and I didn't do it.
Ah, shit.
Oh well. Oh, whoa! Aha! The boy comes. I, Onox, General of Darkness, imprisoned Din and cast seasons into chaos. You flit before me like a fly. I'll crush you. Ahaha. There's a reason I'm equipping the Rod of Seasons. It won't be for a little bit, but just attack him. It's pretty much the gist of it. Don't think I've been beaten. Can you keep up this fight? So now he brings Din in front of him and uses her as a shield. And if you hit that with your sword, it will hurt you. So you use the Rod of Seasons to basically batter away. And get a clean shot at Onox. Okay.
Are you supposed to fall through the floor?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Aha, aha, aha. Not bad at all, but I'm done toying with you. I will show you my true might.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could. Oh, wow.
Aha.
That's impressive, honestly, for like a Game Boy boss. Holy shit.
I was summoned from the Dark Realm by Twin Rova. See my true form, feel the might of a dark dragon.
That was almost a little bit more like Ben Stein than Jeff Goldblum. Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta climb this hand.
Yeah, you gotta climb up. It's kind of like the Sigma boss battle for Mega Man X.
Oh, and smack him in
the head, yeah. And this is like one of the main reasons I wanted the red ring.
An extra potion.
And the extra potion, yeah, because this is...
One more magic potion.
This can be pretty tough. Because he does a lot of damage, and he can be hard to dodge sometimes. Ow.
Oh, you just jumped right into his hand. Oh. Here come the flame, baby.
stand near like the very edge of the screen, the direction he's coming to, then he won't hit you with that. Oh, I tried to jump off and go the other way, but it wouldn't let me. Oh well.
Oh shit! Yeah, you need the potion.
It's okay. It kicks in automatically, so it's fine.
Okay, good. I'm like, you're at a quarter heart. Holy crap! And now you're back.
Minus several hearts because I got hit by fireballs. Shit.
Oh! Come on, he's got to be almost there. Folks, the speedrunner needs complete concentration. Yeah!
There we go. No, it's too late. My orders were to capture Din and deliver the destructive power of a seasonless land to Twin Rova. Now, as the flame of destruction, the power is set to devour this land.
Well, Professor Frink, the power is set to devour this land.
My Jeff Goldblum voice sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's cool. I'm just teasing.
I know.
Oh. Welcome to the land of wind and ghosts.
Oh, you have to walk.
Oh, you have to walk up to it. Yeah.
Thank you, Floof. I knew you could save me. Now that I'm free again, the season should return to normal.
Oh god, it's hot!
Yeah, some of these people just don't care.
Oh my god, people's sinuses in this land must be so just ravaged. I can't even imagine being outside and it suddenly drops 30 degrees. I would get a migraine like nothing else.
The trials you face to collect the essences of nature have made you a true hero. A new trial shall call you away soon, but we oracles will always watch over you in secret, in hope that darkness is kept from the hearts of mankind. Let us return to Horan Village and meet the others. Oh, ominous music. Kyahaha, Floof. Don't think that this is the end. Onox has fallen, but the damage he has done to this land burns on in the flame of destruction. When this flame lights the dark, our wish shall be granted. Yahahaha. Oh, jump scare.
Ah. Is that the end?
Yep. So yeah, basically, you sit through the credits, and then it'll give you a password. And you put the password in the Oracle of Ages, and it'll start a new game there. But, like, a few things will be changed from, like, a standard playthrough. Like, a bunch of characters from this game will make, like, cameo appearances. There'll be other, like, new items and upgrades that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise.
Cool.
We'll actually, once we start playing Oracle of Ages with that password, we will actually be coming back to this game with other passwords to unlock those upgrades and whatnot. It's a very interesting system. I really, really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact that everyone knows, I don't know if Greg knows, but originally this game series was supposed to have 3 games in it.
I didn't know that.
But they realized that the password system was too complicated, so Shigeru Miyamoto was like... I think Shigeru Miyamoto said this. I don't know if they came up with the developers at Capcom or Flagship or whoever did this, if they came up with the idea to just like cut one of the games out, but I mean, 2 of the games obviously had the same sort of like themed puzzles or whatever. Like Oracle of Seasons basically had puzzles revolving around nature and the seasons. Oracle of Ages has kind of sort of time-based puzzles. I mean, you go back and forth in time, but like the 3rd game was going to have color-based puzzles in it. But when they ditched the 3rd game, they actually kind of divvied out the color-based, but mostly put them into ages. But, a few of them went into seasons as well. Although I can't remember a lot of them that we came across. Honestly, ages is a lot more puzzle-based than action-based, whereas this is more the other way around. So we're going to be, once we get to ages, we're going to see a lot more puzzles. And a lot of those, color-based things that they came up with. But I am looking forward to playing that, but we're not going to go to it right away because we're going to be playing, starting next week, we're going to be playing Deus Ex. And Greg's going to be playing Deus Ex, and I'm going to be watching, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, hopefully.
Look, all I know is that you're going to get the Gep gun and use it on people, and I think that's going to be worth watching in and of itself. That's the end, then you push A, and then there's your password. I'm going to take a picture of this so I don't lose it really quick. And yeah, we will be coming back to this game here and there, but that's not going to be for a little bit. But I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to say about that. Did you like this game, Greg?
Oh yeah, it was very fun. I think it's a good follow-up to Link's Awakening. I don't know that it's necessarily as good as Link's Awakening, but it's a decent follow-up.
Cool. Well, I mean, it's a game that I really enjoy, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it, as much as Greg did watching it.
Absolutely.
But like I said, tune in next week, and we'll be playing Deus Ex. But until then, this has been Squeeze the World Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, and I've been Rado Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?